Family, something is not adding up, and today we're gonna take a real way or we're gonna break it way down people. Because listen, I need everybody to lock in for the one, no distraction, no skipping people, because what we're about to talk about goes deeper than what people are posting, even reacting to and spreading all over the place. First thing first, my lovely supporters, I'm just going to emphasize that you like this video right now. Comment and also let me know you are here, people, and share this with somebody who needs the real breakdown. And if you haven't already subscribed to the Common Sense News family, please do so, people, because over here we don't just follow nice, we follow facts. Also, no, we're gonna just get straight in it, because everybody online right now is focused on one thing, which is them claim say Canta is being missing or written off in a certain type of way. But here's where people are getting it wrong. The narrative being pushed, people, is very misleading, and Canta in itself is not being written off in the sense people are trying to make it seem. What's happening in a situation being overblown right now, people, and twisted by people who are not taking the time to actually understand what's really going on around Colaz and his environment. And this is where we bring it to something most people are ignoring: the TV, the colors, and the counter. Now listen me careful, people. When you look at the footages involving colors, you will notice something very specific. The color tone on the TV screen always shifts. The lighting reflection of the counter changes all the while, and the visual consistency doesn't match the timeline people are claiming. And this is very important, because what that tells you is some clips are likely being replayed or reused. Also, it is showing you that certain moments may not be happening in real time like people are suggesting. The environment also itself is giving clues that things are being taken out of proportion. You understand? And those are not just background details, my people. Those are indicators that what you are being shown is not always the full truth. Now let's bring it back to the whole Kenta situation, where people online are saying he is missing, he can't be found, or something serious has happened. But where is the real evidence? That is what we are asked them, because from what is being analyzed, there is no solid proof that Kenta is missing in a dangerous or tragic way. What we are seeing instead is a lack of recent appearances, maybe people jump into conclusions now, reaction channels pushing fear-based narratives and tying that back to the footage. If clips are being reused or misinterpreted or misrepresented, then the timeline around Kanta is also being misunderstood. Let's be real, my people. Some of those reaction creators are not doing breakdowns. They are grabbing clips, adding emotion, creating dramatic titles, and pushing it out fast. No verification, people. Them not take no deeper look, and them not doing a real analysis at all. And because of that, lies start sounding like truth, people. Over here at Common Sense News, where we pay attention to everything as you guys are supposed to know, not just what's said, but what's shown, what's changed, and what doesn't line up. That's why we notice the TV colors shift, the counter reflections, and the inconsistencies in visuals, because those small details expose the big truth. And if you want the full breakdown, people, if you want the uncut footage of colors and the team, the behind the scene clips involving Canta and exclusive contents that doesn't make it over here at Common Sense, then you need to go over to the other channel at JA Classified Files. That channel is where the real story drops first, as you guys know by now. The uncensored footage is posted over there, people. Also, you can receive the exclusive details. And remember, say over there, so all of them they reveal, people. Everything you see here on Common Sense News starts over there first, as you guys supposed to know by now. And family, I'm asking you directly to go over to JA Classified Files right now, the channel that you see on the screen, and subscribe immediately, my people. Help us reach to 1,000 subscribers. We're already at 800 plus subscribers, and when you get there, watch the videos all the way through, people. Remember to like the content and drop a comment saying I came from Common Sense News. That support is very important, my lovely supporters. Don't let social media rush your thinking also, my people. Don't let reaction channels control your perspective. Instead, look at the details, or come over here at Common Sense or find JA Classified Files to get the real breakdown. Also, more on if you question the narratives that is being pushed on you guys. pay attention to the inconsistency, because when you do, you start to see the truth clearly. And to my common sense news family, we don't panic, we analyze, we don't follow, we think, and we don't spread lies, we expose truth. So keep supporting. Remember, my lovely supporters, I'm looking forward to see you guys liking the videos, commenting, sharing your thoughts, sharing the video itself to more supporters. And remember, if you're not yet subscribed to the movement, leave a subscription down below, press the bell beside it, and press all. And most importantly, now, my people, may I emphasize that you guys head over to JA Classified Files right now, subscribe and help us hit 1K fast, and get all exclusive uncut behind the scene content first. Because if you really want to understand what's going on with Colaz, the TV footage, and the Canta details, and the truth about Canta, then that's where you need to be, people. So right now, as I say, we just want to sit down, take on time, and listen closely. This is one of the most important breakdowns we've ever done on Common Sense News, people. And before we even start, family, before we even go any further, I need you to do something for me right now. As me say, like this video, comment, and let me know you're locked into the movement, and share this with someone who needs the truth. And if you're new here, subscribe to the Common Sense News, people. And listen, throughout this entire breakdown, I'm going to keep reminding you of something very important to me, people. As you guys supposed to know, may I ask you to make sure that you go over to JA Classified Files. That's my next channel where you get the uncut. And remember, may I emphasize, so I just want to subscribe, like, comment, and watch every video in full. Comment, I came from Common Sense News, because that channel is where the real uncut behind the scene content is, people. And as you know by now, we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and we are already at 800 plus. I know this family can push that over the top. And as I say, people, I respect all of the love and the support that I've been receiving from all of my lovely supporters. So now let's start with what people think is going on. Right now, all over social media, people are saying Canta is missing, Canta can't be found, something bad has happened, and Colaz and his team are hiding something. And when people see these headlines, they react fast. They don't stop, they don't think, they don't analyze, they just believe. Now here's where common sense news come in, people, because we don't just listen, we observe. And when you observe closely, you start noticing things that are others miss, people. We're talking about the TV colors, as I said before, the lighting shifts, and the position of people in the room. And you might be thinking, why does that even matter? It matters because those details never lie. Let's break this down in a more simpler way then, if you don't really understand. When you watch the footage involving colors, look closer at the TV in the background. You will notice something that sometimes that the colors are bright, sometimes they are dull, sometimes they change suddenly. That's not random. That tells us something important. The footage may not at all be from the same moment. Some clips may be replayed, and some parts may be taken out of order. And when that happens, the story gets confused, people. Now let's talk about counter. This is something most people completely ignore, but not us. When you look at the counter in the footage, and you can see the reflection, you can see the light bouncing off it, and you can see slight changes in brightness. And guess what? Those reflections don't match the timeline people are claiming. That means certain clips are not happening at the same time. Some parts are being reused, the story is being stitched together. And if you are wondering what we're talking about the clips that the reactors them will claim say they are reactors on YouTube. They are running with some clips claiming that Colors beat Canta, and Colors have something to do with Canta being missing. They are even spreading the narrative in a way as if something bad has happened to Canta, which we are refuting that claim over here at Common Sense. There is nothing wrong with Canta. Canta hasn't been missing in any way, shape, or form. And it is even since recent we saw Canta on Project X. So we are over here at Common Sense refuting the claims that the other reactors are running with, that Canta is missing, as in something bad has happened to him, and Colaz Smith is hiding the truth. So as I said now, people, it not look good on the whole situation on YouTube, where we see reactors are trying to tear down Colaz Smith TV, and that is why we have to take the time out to do videos like this, to bring the awareness to all of the supporters of Colaz Smith TV, to show them that nothing is indeed wrong with Canta, and we have to give God the praise, because we have a lot of evil-minded persons out here praying at the Color Smith TV brand and his team, and trying to destroy them in any way, shape, or form. Now let's bring this all together. People are saying Canta is missing, but here's the truth. There is no solid proof that Canta is missing in a dangerous way. What we actually have is a lack of recent appearance. People jump into conclusion and reaction channels are spreading panic. And when you combine that with misleading footage, out of order clips, confusing visuals, you get a false narrative. This is where things get serious for people because once a lies start spreading, it moves fast and people don't stop to check if it's true in most cases. They just share it, talk about it, and build on it, and before you know it, a rumor becomes a fact. Let's be honest, people, for a second. Not every creator is here for the truth. Some are here for views, attention, and drama. So what they take small information, they stretch it, they add emotion, they create a bigger story, and now everybody is reacting to something that isn't even fully real. Over here at Common Sense, as you know, we move differently, my people. We don't rush, we don't guess, and we don't follow noise. We break things down, we look at the TV colors, the timing of clips, and the behavior of people because those details reveal truth. And now listen carefully, my people, because if you really want to understand what's going on, you need to go over at the JA classified files because over there you will get the full video, you will get the raw footage, that is, you will get the exclusive content, and things we can't always post over here on Common Sense News are posted there first. Family, this is where you come in because I need you to do this for me right now. I want you to go over at JA classified files, hit that subscribe button, people. Watch every video in full as I've been emphasizing throughout this video, and like the videos, people. Also, I'm looking forward to see my supporters over here, my lovely family members from Common Sense News, to be commenting over at JA Classified Files that I came from Common Sense News. Remember that this helps the channel grow and this helps the truth spread. And remember, we are pushing for 1,000 subscribers. As I said before multiple times, we are already over 800 plus. We are very close. So as I may say, don't be like the crowd. Don't just react. Think, people. Ask yourself questions like, does footages make sense? Does the visual that them a push give match the story? And are people really and truly showing any proof of what they're claiming to be having in their videos? Because once you start asking questions, you start seeing the truth. Let's not forget, people, these are real people, real lives, and real emotions. And when false stories spread, people get hurt. Families get stressed, reputations get damaged. All for what? Views? To me, or to my Common Sense News family, you are different. You are very smarter. You are very much stronger because you don't just follow. You understand more, people. Yeah, and one last time, as I say, people, go over to the JA Classified Files right now. Subscribe, watch the videos in full, like, comment I came from Common Sense News, and help us hit 1,000 subscribers fast because that's where the real story really begins. The exclusive content live and the truth is first revealed. And as I may say, people, before we even go no further in detail in this whole exclusive content, I want to bless up and show the love to all of my lovely supporters, them who have been taking the time out to go over there at JA Classified Files and show me the strength, show me the love. I've been seeing those comments coming in. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm not seeing you. Shout outs to all of you guys, man, and I'm looking forward to welcome all the other members of the Common Sense News family over there at JA Classified Files. So let's get more in detail in this exclusive. Family, the truth about Canta when we want to tell you, Colaz Smith, and the lies that need to stop right now is before we even get into it. This is deep and serious breakdown, people. I need every supporter over here at Common Sense News to do this right now. Like this video, comment and let your voices be heard. Share this so the truth can reach more people. And if you haven't already subscribed, do so because over here we stand on truth, not confusion. And don't forget, at any point during this video, go over to the JA Classified Files, subscribe, like, comment, and watch all videos in full. And remember, don't leave that comment out saying that I came from Common Sense News. That channel is where you get the uncut footages, people, exclusive behind the scenes, raw, real content. And we're pushing to 1,000 subscribers. We're already at 800 plus, and I know this family can get us there fast. So let's get straight into the issue as I've been elaborating on right now. There are multiple reaction channels, people, and content creators spreading one main narrative that Canta is missing, that he cannot be found, and that something bad has happened. And these claims are being pushed very hard. The title them when them a make, the thumbnail them, reactions with them a give off, and the live streams them all built around one thing: fear. Now listen carefully. This is not just content. This is not just entertainment either. When you put someone's name out there and say they are missing, you are creating panic, confusion, and you are affecting real people. And in this case, it is not true, none at all. Let me make this very clear so nobody can twist it. Canta is alive and well. Canta has not disappeared. Canta has not gone missing in any dangerous way. In fact, as I said, Canta has been seen in recent videos. He has been present with the team and he has even spotted in one of Colaz's latest upload. One of the biggest pieces of proof that people are ignoring is this: the Project X building that Colaz is currently working on. In one of the latest videos from that location, Canta was there, visible, present, active. So the question is, if he is missing, how is he showing up in recent content? This is what people are not asking. Now let's talk about the reaction channels, because this is where things start to get uncomfortable. But it needs to be said, some of these creators do not verify information, do not check timelines, and do not look for proof. Instead, they take a rumor, turn it into a headline, add emotion, push it out quickly. Why? Because drama get views, people, fear get clicks, and controversy spread very fast. This is where it becomes very serious, because what is happening right now is people are using Canta's name in a negative and a false narrative for attention and engagement. And that is very wrong, people. Imagine being alive, working, showing up, and then going online and see people saying you are missing, you can't be found, something happened to you. That is not just misleading, that is harmful. Also, if you are a content creator, you have a responsibility, not just to your audience, but to the people you are talking about. You cannot spread unverified claims, push false narratives, use someone's situation for gain, and then say it was just content, because it's not. Let's break it down simply. Here's how this situation likely grew. Someone noticed Kenta wasn't seen for a short time. A rumor started, a reaction channel picked it up, another channel copied it, and it spread across platforms. And now people think it's real, even though there is no proof. You understand what I say, people? Now let's talk about Colors, because he has come out to address this, and what he is doing is very important. He is refuting the lies, he is standing on truth, and he is protecting his team. And that's what a real leader would do, people, because instead of ignoring it, he is making it clear Kanta is not missing, the rumors are false, and the narratives is being pushed by people chasing views. Family, this is where you guys come in now, you have to be careful about what you believe. Just because sometimes or something is repeated many times does not make it true. Instead, look for the proof. Look for recent content and pay attention to facts. And the fact is, Kanta has been seen recently. Kanta is active and Kanta is still a part of Colaz Smith team. Now listen me carefully, people. If you really want to stay updated with real information, you need to go to JA Classified Files, because over there you get exclusive footage, you see behind the scene moments, and you get uncut content that is not posted here over here at Common Sense. Everything starts over there first. So remember to go over at JA Classified Files and subscribe, like, comment, and share, and watch the videos in full. Family, don't wait more to go over JA Classified Files. Subscribe right now. Help us reach 1,000 subscribers. May I beg you to make we reach. And when you get there, watch the videos all the way through. And remember, like every video you watch and comment, I came from Common Sense News. This is very important, my people. To the creators spreading this narrative about Kenta being missing, it's time to stop. This is not harmless. This is not just reacting anymore. This is spreading misinformation. And when you involve real people, the consequences are real. People no need to do better, man. And to my Common Sense News family, we are not like the rest. Don't. We don't spread lies. We don't chase truth. We don't only we over here. We only stand on truth. So what me gonna ask all of my people them for continue if you do like, comment, share, and subscribe, and most importantly, go over to JA Classified Files right now. Subscribe and help us hit that 1K fast, and watch videos fully people for the real story first, because that's where the truth drops first, the real footages lives, and the full story is still told. So as I say, people, stay real, stay focused, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one. Enough love, enough respect, enough honors, and enough manners. Yeah, my people, I'm out.